Hello, I have a message for you because the scary things are happening out there. And I know they don't feel good and I know it's overwhelming. But before I do that, Kim Vaughn, right here. Girl, we are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. You did the thing even though it was scary, even though it was uncomfortable and it pushed you outside of your comfort zone. And we love to celebrate a queen who is pushing herself outside of her comfort zone for those things that feel like they're in alignment. So we have refunded you the cost of your Rad Retreat add-on, the meet and greet add-on. We would like for you to be our guest. We are so proud of you and so excited for you to embark on this journey. So it might take 5 to 10 business days for it to be refunded to your bank. That's up to your bank. But we are so pleased for you. So all the information is still there for you on the website once you've logged in. But we are just really excited to meet you and really, really glad that we can celebrate this moment for you. Okay, now, here's the message. Scary things are happening outside, okay? Here's what's going on vibrationally, energetically. We are in a time where we're in the massive great awakening. We're in the rise of the divine feminine, right? This is the stuff that's happening. And yes, all of that is good, but you don't get the good without washing out the bad, right? And we're talking higher vibrational energy, lower vibrational energy. Like that's what we're talking about. You don't get the good without washing out the bad, okay? Now, that means sometimes we can be too reliant on others, okay? I'm not saying this lesson's for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But sometimes we are too reliant on others, and we only figure that out when the rug gets pulled out from underneath our feet. And we realize, oh my God, so many things I want to say to you right now. Oh my God, I actually could do this. Now, it might be rough, and it might be hard, and it might be scary, but I'm telling you, you are so freaking powerful. And I'm telling you that I know for a fact that everything that's happening out there does not have to affect you unless you allow it to affect you. I'm talking even if you are Medicaid and Medicare just got ripped away from you and you need it because you're on disability or you need it for whatever, I'm telling you, you do not have to worry because the universe will never, ever, ever kick you out of the nest without giving you a soft place to land, because that's just how it works. And let me tell you, because I can already hear it in the comments, I did not grow up with a life of privilege. I understand that I may have had some privileges, but I grew up exceptionally poor, where we didn't have a place to live for a few years, okay? I also grew up with such unhealed human beings, and I'm not passing judgment, it's just a statement of fact, such unhealed human beings as my parents, that I grew up with consistent and severe emotional and physical abuse until I was about in my mid-20s, and I cut it off. I just had to cut off that energy for it to stop. So I understand what it's like when you're swimming in chaos. I understand what it's like when you feel helpless, when you feel scared, when you feel alone, when you feel like everything goes wrong no matter what you try to do. I'm here to tell you that you can take control of this. You don't have to wait for somebody else to do X, Y, Z. You don't have to wait for the government to step in and take care of this particular thing. I'm telling you, I know how to do it, and I've already told you how. And if you want to access that information for free, watch the 3D, 5D playlist that I have linked in my bio. Okay, 3D 5D play is linked in my bio. It's way too long for just one video. That's why I continue to refer you back to that. If you've already watched it, watch it again, because every time you watch it, you will gain something new because it is incredibly dense with information. Then once you've watched that, these are the steps to take back control of your life so you don't have to rely on other people and you can realize, holy crap, I am so powerful and I'm living in alignment, okay? First, you're gonna get The Law of Attraction by Esther and Jerry Hicks, like this one by Esther and Jerry Hicks, okay? This book will show you how to do all of the things that I talk about in the 3D 5D playlist. I did give you the how a little bit in the 3D 5D playlist, but like not a whole book's worth, right? This book will change your life if you let it. Okay, this gives you the perspective shifts that you need to understand the things that I'm talking about in that 3D, 5D playlist that's linked to my bio. This book, whether you do audio or print, it doesn't matter, is incredible. The first time I read it, I go, oh, that's interesting. The second time I read it, I go, oh, okay, I think I get it. And I tried a little bit of it. And the third time I read it, I go, oh, oh my God. And then I just like took it from there. So I had to read it 3 times because it's so much information, and it tells you step by step exactly what to do in your brain, because we control our reality with our thoughts. And if you don't know that yet, come on, let's go. It's time to catch up, because shit's happening fast out there. You control your reality with your thoughts. This shows you how, and this will give you the proof on, well, that you need, if you need it. If you just do the things mentioned in this book, you will see exactly how that works. Now, once you've read this, go to this one, The Map of Consciousness Explained by David R. Hawkins. But all these books are recommended on my website. Like, link is in the bio if you need a quick, easy link to get to them. The Map of Consciousness Explained by David R. Hawkins. Okay? This one is a compilation of all of his other books that he wrote with this like same triangle half thing. This one includes all of the books. So this is the one that you probably want to start with, because it's going to be the fastest way to the information. This explains the different levels of vibration, what it looks like to be in different levels of vibration. It also allows you to be nicer to yourself, so you don't go, oh, maybe I'm not or so you go, maybe I'm not a garbage human being, right? Maybe I am doing better than what I'm doing, than what I thought that I was doing, because we tend to be a lot more mean to ourselves than what we really need to be, right? This just shows you what those things look like and shows you the progress as you're moving through the steps, so you can see, okay, I am making progress. This is exceptionally helpful, and it'll make you feel sane as you're doing the things in this book. But start with this one first. 3D, 5D playlist, then the law of attraction, then the map of consciousness. That's what I recommend. That will shift your entire perspective. That will change your brain chemistry, those 3 things. And also, if you want me to channel for you, if you want me to hold your hand and give you even more concepts, deeper concepts, bigger concepts than the things that are mentioned in these books, and bring it all together, okay, the whole kit and caboodle all together, and get an opportunity for me to channel for you, like live, where we clear your shadows or shift your beliefs, or just tell you what your guides are saying, give you the answers that you're looking for, give you that guidance that's up here in the ethers, and help you bring it down for you so you can actually hear it and absorb it. Rad Retreats is where all of that is happening. Rad Retreats on June 21st. The last day you can buy a ticket is June 1st. Like, tickets close after June 1st. So if you want a ticket, link is in the bio if you want to look at all the details and see if it's in alignment for you. Okay, now, this is just the first retreat. We are doing more retreats, but this is going to be by far the least expensive retreat that we host, by far. Okay, so if you want to get in there on the ground level, go check out that link in the bio. Now, I understand the scariness, the intensity, the seriousness of the things that are being taken away. I keep asking for channeled dates, because as soon as there are dates I can give you for things happening, I will give that to you. I was told specifically today there are no dates right now. Like, there are no, like, they specifically said that out loud, right? They're not frustrated, they're not mad for my guides, but there are no dates, because here's the thing. There are a lot of people who still need to learn a lot of lessons. And sometimes that lesson is not just F around, find out. Sometimes that lesson is, I am a lot more powerful and have the ability to be a lot more independent than I thought that I did. So if you're out here going, I'm waiting for the extraterrestrials, when are the aliens going to come and save us? I'm talking to you, baby. I'm talking to you, and I love you so much. But the aliens are not coming to save us. The aliens are waiting for us to save ourselves. So we are a vibrational compatible match, so they can come and help us move along that process. But we are not ready for them yet. We have more stuff to do and to figure out. We have to save ourselves first. Now, please drop your questions, your comments, your concerns, whatever energy you feel like you can't get away from, whatever you don't understand, drop it in the comments, and I will answer as many as I possibly can, okay? As many as I can, because I really truly want to help you, because you deserve the world, you deserve the universe, because you are so powerful and you chose to be here. And the rise, the divine feminine, that is not for the weak. That is for the strong, and you are here. Not every soul that wanted to be here right now for this giant shift on our planet could be here right now. There weren't enough spots, there weren't enough spaces, but you got to be here because you belong here. Now it's time for you to remember how powerful you freaking are.